Hey guys, what's going on? I know I haven't made a video in a while. Just been really busy, some stuff going on. But today I'm making a video about the relapse I had and how I still try to fight like all the urges and everything. So my relapse was actually last night, and I don't know. I just it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and I remember getting these really, really strong urges to cut. And I really couldn't fight them anymore because I remember hearing voices telling me to cut. So that's when I realized that these urges are getting too strong. I just can't do it. So I did cut. Not bad, but still, starting from the beginning again, day one. But that's a part of recovery. You're gonna, to me, I think that cutting and relapse is a part of recovery because it's not something you can just put down and stop. You're gonna have those urges, you're gonna relapse, but it doesn't mean just give up the fight. You have to continue. If you want to get better, then you have to try. I'm trying, but urges always get to me. So, it's just, it's probably the hardest thing I'm ever going to have to do in my life, beating self-harm. It's not an easy thing to do, just to, put it down and stop. You're going to get the urges, but you're going to have to fight them back. I know one of my close friends right now, she's been doing it for about 8 years, and she's over 120 days clean. She's a big role model for me. She inspires me to get better, because she's always there for me and I'm always there for her. And she always knows how to make me better. She can take me out of that tough situation that I'm in. And she's always been there for me since we started talking. So, there are people out there who care. And trust me, there are. I'm always there for any of you. But, self-harm really isn't something you can beat by yourself. You need people there for you. It's better to have people who understand self-harm than to have people who don't understand it. Because the people who don't understand it don't know how to help you. I'm always there to help any of you who need someone to talk to, or just to vent, or just to talk. I'm always there. But relapse is hard. You're in that state of mind where you want to cut, but you also want to keep fighting. And there are those times where you give up. But that doesn't mean you have to give up forever. You have to keep going. You just take it one day at a time. That's all you can do. I remember there were a few times where, the last time I went, over 40 days, I think. That was a big thing for me. There were so many times where I wanted to cut, but I knew that this is a possibility for me to get better. And then there's those nights where you want to cry just because you want to keep fighting, but you want to give up at the same time. But you need to realize that there are people out there who care. And I'm one of those people. A lot of people on Instagram, they care. Every one of my followers cares. So you're not alone in this fight. You never will be. So, all you need to do is, find distractions like drawing, writing, music, going outside. There's a lot of things you can do to, help prevent your relapse. But then there are, some things that you do that might trigger you. Even, some of the distractions might trigger you. If you're drawing and you end up drawing something that triggers you, that's, there's ups and downs to each distraction. And I've realized that. But I mean, if you find something that works for you, go to that distraction every time you get an urge to cut. So that's my relapse and how I basically try to keep fighting. I mean, I am really trying to stop, but people don't realize that it's not something you can just put down. It's too hard. But I am always here for you. I will put my Instagram and Kick down in the description. So thank you for watching, and stay strong.